Welcome to my channel. This is Everything Egg Rolls, where we take everyday leftover ingredients and turn them into egg rolls. Let's get started. So today we are making 3 egg rolls using Thanksgiving leftovers: mac and cheese, ham and collard greens, and turkey and stuffing. Our ingredients are homemade mac and cheese. Then I have a little bit of extra cheese on the side. You can use whatever cheese you like. I have stuffing, some turkey. I have white meat, but of course you could use dark meat, whatever you prefer. Collard greens. Just make sure when you are using the collard greens in this recipe that you squeeze out all the liquid, and a little bit of diced ham. Also, I have a measuring cup with a little bit of melted butter just to seal the edges. But of course, you can always use water, but butter adds a little bit of extra flavor, so why not? So we have our egg roll wrappers, and you can find these in any grocery store. We are just going to take our mac and cheese and put inside our egg roll wrapper. Make sure your wrapper is diagonally, and put in a little extra cheese. We're going to fold the bottom up, fold each side in, and just make sure you are getting those ends tucked in really good, because when you cook them, you don't want anything coming out of the sides. And then go ahead and take your melted butter or your water and just go along the edges and just continue to roll it up, and you're just going to seal that right on up. And our first one is done. Okay, so next we are going to work on our ham and collard greens egg roll. And of course, you can put any type of greens in here if you want. If you have kale, that'll even work, but I so happen to have collard greens, so that's what we're using today. So go ahead and put your ham in there. And again, as I mentioned earlier, with your greens, just make sure that you squeeze all the liquid out of them, because you do not want your egg roll to get soggy. You want to make sure it gets real crisp. So just make sure your liquid is all squeezed out of your greens. Then again, we're going to take the bottom and start folding it up. We're going to get those sides and make sure those sides are tucked in. And again, take your melted butter or your water, whatever you have, and we're just going to go around those edges and keep on rolling it up. This one's a little bit smaller than the mac and cheese, but that's all right. Still going to taste good. So here we go. The star of Thanksgiving, guys, is the turkey with stuffing. Last but certainly not least. So we're going to go ahead and fill our egg roll wrapper up with some turkey and pile some stuffing on top. And feel free to get creative with these, whatever Thanksgiving leftovers you like. Maybe you want to do turkey with collard greens, or maybe you want to do ham with mac and cheese, which I actually did try that before and it was really, really good. So by now you know the routine. Just start rolling up from the bottom and start tucking your sides in real good. And then take your melted butter or water and go around your edges, so you can go ahead and make sure that egg roll is sealed up properly. And now here we have our 3 Thanksgiving egg rolls are complete, and they are ready to be cooked. Okay, here are the finished egg rolls, nice and golden brown. You can deep fry these, but I actually cook mine in a black cast iron skillet with oil on medium-high heat, just making sure to rotate them because they will burn quickly if you don't keep an eye on them. Also, you can do them in the air fryer if you like, if you're trying to be a little healthier and don't want all the oil, but to me, they just don't taste as good. I also have here a cranberry dipping sauce. This is just cranberry sauce reduced down in a pan with a little bit of orange juice, and it goes really good with the collard greens and ham. And here is just your typical gravy. Yeah, y'all got a little bit thick on me because it was sitting and got cold, so I just needed to reheat that back up in the microwave. But other than that, it still tasted really, really good. And of course, that goes well with the stuffing and the turkey. And the cranberry sauce goes good, like I said, with the ham and the collard greens. And I did not do a dipping sauce for the mac and cheese. If you would like, you could do a little maybe marinara sauce with it, or maybe a little hot sauce to put on top of it. But besides adding a little extra cheese in there, I think it's just good by itself. So, hey, it's mac and cheese, so I don't think it needs anything additional. Thank you for watching Everything Egg Rolls, and I will be back soon turning your leftovers into egg rolls. Thanks for watching.